guys, welcome back to Fly High Balloons Creation. Welcome everyone. My name is Deborah. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to our channel if you like and find the content helpful. We will really appreciate the support. Today, I'm going to show you how to create this festive and colorful balloon garland that will be the perfect addition to your Easter celebration. Whether you're hosting an Easter brunch, a party, or simply want to add some seasonal decor to your home, this garland is sure to impress. Let's get started. Materials needed are a balloon pump. I highly recommend using an electrical pump. It will save you lots of time and energy. Make sure you have enough balloons to cover the desired length of your backdrop. You will need assorted color balloons. Balloons I am using are pastel matte lilac 5 inches by Sempertex, 11 inches by Sempertex, and 18 inches by Sempertex. Pastel matte green and 5 inches by Sempertex, 11 inches by Sempertex, and 18 inches by Sempertex. Pastel matte blue and 5 inches by Sempertex, 11 inches by Sempertex, and 18 inches by Sempertex. Pastel matte yellow and 5 inches by Sempertex, 11 inches by Sempertex, and 18 inches by Sempertex. Pastel matte pink and 5 inches by Sempertex, 11 inches by Sempertex, and 18 inches also by Sempertex. I will be using rubber bands to show you guys the rubber band method to attach the clusters. They are actually 260Q balloons that I made on 2 rubber bands. Let me show you how I made them. I took a 260Q balloon and tied both ends together onto a double knot. I like using these 260Q balloons because they seem to have more elastic. If you prefer, you can use these regular bands. I also will be using these bands to attach the mini quad/clusters onto the base of the garland. Now it's time to start inflating balloons and creating clusters to build the garland. I first will begin by inflating 6 11-inch balloons to various sizes and 2 18-inch balloons. See how the balloons have these coney shapes? Take and press down on them and slowly release the air to get that nice round shape. Lay one neck over the other and pull tight against each other and wrap around twice and tie in a simple knot, creating a duplet. I will repeat the same step with the other 2 11-inch balloons, making another duplet. I will then bring both duplets together, taking one balloon from each duplet, twist them together, creating a quad of 4 balloons. I will continue the process with inflating the 2 11-inch balloons and 18-inch balloons, creating duplets. I will bring both duplets together, taking one 11-inch balloon from each duplet, twist them together, creating a quad of 4 balloons. I will then bring both cords together, taking one 11-inch balloon from each cord, twist them together, creating a large cluster of 8 balloons. And I will use these clusters to build the actual base of the garland. I will inflate the two 11-inch balloons, cross them both underneath my arms, stretch them and tie them off at the necks, creating a small duplet. And I will use these small duplets to wrap onto the base of the garland to give it a little volume. Last but not least, I will inflate the 4 5-inch balloons, creating a mini quad. And I will use these mini quads to add onto the base of the garland to fill in gaps and to bring the balloon garland to life. And I will continue the process, creating large clusters, small duplets, and mini quads with all the other balloons until I have created enough to build and create the festive and colorful balloon garland. I place a rubber band into the mouth of the clips and place them onto 4 points on the backdrop. Now that all the clusters are created, let's build the garland using the rubber band method. Take a cluster and wrap the rubber band around one 11-inch balloon. Then take a new cluster and wrap the rubber band from the pre-existing cluster around two 11-inch balloons in the new cluster. Again, wrap a rubber band around one 11-inch balloon in the pre-existing cluster and then wrap the rubber band around two 11-inch balloons in the new cluster, and just continue the pattern until you have reached your desired length. By the way, guys, I will be using my 4x7 arch backdrop frame that you see behind me to attach the balloon garland onto. It has a white spandex cover on it that I attached the beautiful and colorful Easter photo backdrop onto using safety pins. I purchased my arch backdrops from Etsy.com. And guys, you also can hang your garland above a doorway or along a wall using fishing line or string to attach the ends of the garland to hooks or other fixtures in your home. As you can see me again, wrapping a rubber band around one balloon in the pre-existing cluster and taking a new cluster and wrapping the rubber band from the pre-existing cluster around two 11-inch balloons in the new cluster. Now I am going to hang the garland and lengthen it. To secure the garland, I am just taking one of the back 11-inch balloons and looping the rubber band around it. And I will do the exact same thing, securing the whole garland to the backdrop. I used 7 clusters to create this garland, 42 11-inch balloons and 14 18-inch balloons, a total of 56 balloons in all. To get my desired length, I attach 2 more clusters onto the garland. At the base of the garland, I place my cluster going across to get a wider base. Once your garland is securely in place, step back and make any necessary adjustments to the balloons and the overall shape. Now let's wrap the small duplets throughout the base of the garland for a little fullness. Now let's add the mini cords onto the garland to fill in gaps and bring the balloon garland to life. I added these beautiful and colorful religious Easter egg signs to the garland to share the Easter message and enhance the festive atmosphere. I also created a small garland onto the right of the arch. I decided to add these cute little fall daisies onto the garland using my glue dashes to secure them onto the garland. And there you have it, a fun and colorful balloon garland that's sure to impress your guests. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more DIY tutorials and party inspirations. If you have any questions, please let me know. And until next time, you guys stay blessed, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!